Hi, welcome back. So I have an update to the Nicki Minaj song going number one on Billboard. So it does tally to 21.1 million streams, 4.6 million radio airplay, which is very low. Remember, I showed you guys that the top 10 songs are in the two-digit numbers for radio play, going as high as like 70 million. So people are not requesting for this. This is not a general population song. But what got Nicki the number one is the downloads. Now, everyone should know that a purchase holds more weight than a stream. About 1,500 streams equals one purchase of the song on paid service. Now, what does paid service mean? It means Apple Music or Spotify Premium. If you have the Spotify free service, then you would need about 3,700 streams to equate to one purchase. So, just so you know, that's why they were creating a lot of streaming farms, because you have to catch up. Once you've bought the record, you have to do a lot more streams for it to equate to just one equivalent of one purchase. So that's that. But Billboard followed it with a little shady, maybe not shade, it is real though. And they said the song was available for purchase via 8 options since its release. Now remember, it was just released. It's literally just released on August the 19th, and it had 8 versions. Did you guys know that? So there's the explicit and clean versions of its standard remix, the first one, August the 12th. Explicit and clean versions of its Roman remix, released on Thursday, and that's where she did the one up because it wasn't going to make it to number one. So she released it the last day of streaming, the Roman remix. And then explicit and clean a cappella versions of both its standard version and Roman remix, released at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, August 18th. All versions were discounted to 69 cents on August 18th. You see all this she has to do this? I have never seen no artist ever have to release 8 versions of one song and discount the song to 69 cents on the first week. Do you know how long it took Beyonce to do that? And also to start releasing remixes? It was like a while. It's probably over 2 months. Now, when you're discounting it to 69 cents, what you're taking off the song is, let's put that together, you're taking 60 cents off the song. You're taking almost half the song. That's what she had to do to get a number one. Nobody else has had to ever do that. She's the first. But guess what? When you get the number one, people kind of don't see the little tiny things, the barbs that is. But we see it because a lot of people have worked hard, put out songs the clean way. Cardi B got her number one, only put out one version. Bodak Yellow, Up, WAP. Those are first week, one version. Beyonce, the same thing with Break My Soul. Harry Styles, the same thing with As It Was. Lizzo, the same thing with About Damn Time. I don't even think she's put out a remix. You know what I mean? So it was just one. Now, Nicki I think she lied because I think she knew this was going to happen. Because I know when Nicki is pissed off when something happens and she doesn't want it to happen. But she had tried to say on Thursday that she was not for the a cappella version being released and said, I refuse to listen to it. I don't think I ever dropped an a cappella. If I knew if I listened, I probably wouldn't approve it. And now it's saying it's worth noting the song link no longer works and it's showing a 404 page not found message after clicking it. But she didn't approve it, but they submitted it to count. Because you see, explicit and clean a cappella versions of both its standard version and Roman remix were released. So, 2 versions. If she didn't want that released, I know she would have made more noise than that. Anyway, next week it's predicted to not be number one. As it was, Harry Styles is predicted to reclaim his number one spot. So I guess we're gonna see where she free falls to.